I'm gonna give you guys a chance to get into the room. Just gonna get some sound bowl healing going with my Tibetan bowl. All right, we got a little sound bowl healing to start the reading. Let me just pull this up on my other device. We'll just take a moment. My voice is not going to be 100%. I did a lot of speaking very loudly yesterday. And as a result of that, and I'm kind of hoarse. Sorry guys, I'm filming from my husband's truck. No Face Dairy, hi. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, guys. Join the tribe. This is for adults only, so if you are under 18, please leave the room voluntarily. This is a collective general reading, so please do not make any life-altering decisions based on this reading or any other. Go within, go with God, make your decisions that way. Man, I'm from Detroit, Michigan. Thank you for asking. I hope everyone's having a very blessed day. I'm having a blessed day. I am not letting life get me down. Okay, so that's what I'm doing. What country? The US of A. I'm sorry. I always just assume people know that I'm in the US, but you know what happens when you assume, right? So I need to stop doing that. I'm in the United States, and I'm from Detroit, Michigan. Michigan is the state, Detroit's the city, United States is the country. We are in America. It's actually kind of cold where I am. Give me one sec. Sorry guys, didn't mean to put my butt in your face, but all right. Let me make sure I have all of my decks available that I'm using today. I think I only have 7 with me today. 7 decks. Anywho, this is Nature's Daughter coming to you live. Typically, I would be coming to you live simultaneously from 2 to 3 different accounts. I have Nature's Daughter, I have Empress Goddess Energy, I have Queen Karima, I have Star Seed Oracle 1111, I have High Priestess 1111 Truth. FBI gang stalkers. Hi, beautiful black too. Anyway, moving on. FBI gang stalkers. Oh my God. I got a great sense of humor, guys. So even when you guys are not joking, sometimes I still get a kick out of the stuff that you guys say to me on this platform. But anyway, this is a collective reading. Just want to know what's the problem. What problem? Well, there's no problem. Anyway, I'm here doing a collective general reading. I was going to do I was going to do Zodiac, but I didn't bring my Zodiac deck to pull Zodiac from. So um, I'll grab that deck later today. Maybe. I might have to do that tomorrow. It's been a lot going on. I've been really busy. So we worked this job yesterday. We found it on Craigslist. It's called Mud Factor. You guys can look it up. It's a mud run, right? Where they literally, it looked like some hippie stuff from the 60s where they were all, dripped in mud from head to toe. But it's an obstacle course where you get to, slide and run and climb on stuff and slide into mud pits, and it was just a freaking blast, man. It wasn't something that I would personally want to do myself, but I really enjoy watching other people doing it. It was really fun. It was really neat. And I was like really enjoying pumping people up, getting them ready to do the obstacle course. I was in the section where they were selling their own merchandise. So I had a really, really fun time. Like, it was really awesome. Just watching everyone, go from, some people came in looking really serious and, oh, thank you. My voice is really hoarse because I was screaming yesterday. I was like, yeah, let's get pumped. Woo! I kept doing this. I'm like, yeah, trying to get everybody pumped up and ready for this obstacle course. And I kind of lost my voice a little bit. So my voice sounds a little deeper than normal. And I don't know, I was kind of out in the elements. It wasn't cold. It's kind of cold today. It's been overcast for a couple days. And that was really cool for the event, right? Thank you so much, No Face Dairy. You were so sweet. Thank you. But it was overcast yesterday and today. It's been raining on and off all morning today. And it rained a little bit yesterday, just sprinkled. But it was just enough to wet the dirt so they could continue on with their obstacle course and get all muddy. It was really fun. It was so fun. But they paid us really good. They paid us like $20 an hour just to help them out. And I had a blast. I was having so much fun doing what I was doing that the boss came up to me and was like, man, I don't know if I can pay you. You're having way too much fun. And I was like, man, this is a blast. I love it. Hi, Lily Edits. I hope you're having a very blessed day. I hope you all are having a very blessed day. I hope you guys are being blessed. I hope you guys are grateful for everyone and everything in your lives. Everything that serves your higher purpose, that is, right? We're not thankful for karmics, even though we should be thankful for karmics because we learn valuable lessons from them, right? And it cultivates us into being the best version of ourselves because we know how to deal with the good, the bad, and the indifferent, right? So everything isn't always cute and rainbows. But look at my color, guys. I was out in the sun yesterday. I got some color, baby. Ooh, I was like, you can see the difference on the side of my face, like where my glasses are. I was like, yeah. Thank you, Lily. I appreciate you subbing. Love from Indian side of Kashmir. Oh, okay. So you're from India? Awesome. You mean Indian from India, right? Or are you talking about native from here in America? Because that's what I am. Mixed in with a couple sprinkles of other things. Anywho, moving on. Thank you guys for subbing. I really appreciate everyone that likes, comments, shares, and subscribes. Join the tribe. I also have memberships available now, guys. I'm monetized, so join the tribe. Like, really get into it. I haven't been able to be on my page for the last couple of weeks because, like, soon as I got monetized, life just started truly lifing for me, and it is what it is. So I'm just really thankful for the lessons that life bring me, period. I know a lot of people, when they go through stuff, they get on here and they start asking you guys to help them. I'm not going to ask anybody for any help. Just pray for me. Yeah, just pray for me. Yeah, when things go bad for me, I have a hard time asking people for help, whether I really need it or not. It's like a gut punch for me. And when I have to, it takes everything in me to humble myself for that. So anyway, I've asked a couple of people in my family to help me, and they've come and help me a little bit, you know, and I appreciate the help that they've given me. So thank you guys. Thank everybody that came to my rescue to help me a little bit. I appreciate you. Even if you couldn't help me financially, if you just listened to me vent what I was going through, I appreciate that. Anybody that had prayers for me, I appreciate that. Any help, prayers or monetary, I appreciate, okay? So I want to thank anybody up front for any monetary or prayers, um, any help that comes my way, right? I appreciate it. I'm not one to say no to things when it comes to high vibrations. Now, when I've said before, I don't accept prayers from everyone because I don't know who you're praying to. If you're praying to the Most High, then yes, I accept your prayers. But if you're praying to some low vibrational entity or some attachment or some black magic crap, don't include me in that. I don't want that in my life at all. So make sure you understand that. Understand where I'm coming from. You know, respect my spirituality just like I respect your religion and or your spirituality, guys. Right? Because this is a safe place. This is a safe place for you to be who you are and believe what you believe. You don't have to necessarily believe what I believe. I just don't like for people to come on my channel and try to bully me or anyone that's in the comments or any of my subscribers. So as long as everybody can keep it classy, this is a soul tribe. As long as you're vibrating high, you're welcome to join here. And I appreciate your presence. I appreciate your energy and I appreciate your time. Okay, so let's get into this reading, see what the energy has for us. Because what I'm feeling is, what are you waiting for, huh? What are you waiting for, huh? Like, seriously, what are you waiting for? Life is going to pass you by while you're sitting here waiting for something to just slap you in the face. Well, here's your slap, right? Here's your slap in the face. Here's your confirmation that whatever it is that you feel like you're supposed to be doing, take that leap of faith and just do it, okay? There's no time like the present to start something new, to start a new, to lay the foundation for something better, right? If things are not working out in your life right now, pray about it, put it in God's hands. Just know that this too shall pass and you move forward in love and light, right? So let's get into this reading, guys. We're going to start with my graffiti from Vibe About It, Volume 1. It's 240 cards in this deck. It's really girthy. So let's get into it. Financial strains and the distant star. Heartfelt confession. Okay, so I really adore you. Heartfelt confession. Sincere revelation of one's true feelings, deep vulnerability, genuine emotion, and self-reflection. So someone's going to come to you with a genuine, heartfelt apology. They're going to confess something to you, and it's not going to be just for their greater good. It's going to be something that you need to hear. It's going to be confirmation for something that you probably already knew. Financial strains and good news travels. Wow. Financial strains. Tight finances are causing stress too thin by burdens, difficult financial obligations. So what, like I said, guys, this too shall pass. Whatever it is that you're going through financially, and this goes for me as well, this too shall pass. Okay? Because life be lifing all the time. Good news travels. Something you've been waiting for arrives, uplifting positive info, encourages and brings others together. So that good news, that confession, it looks like it's going to be some good news. And that is going to assist you in cultivating what you need to do right now. Okay? And you may be getting some judgmental stares, feeling judged by others, disapproval, social pressure, feelings of self-consciousness. That doesn't mean you have to be self-conscious about it, right? Because people are always trying to judge, even though they're walking through their own devilish, demonic attachments and, ugly behavior or whatever they got going on in their life, they're so quick to judge you because they basically, people thrive off of drama. Okay? People thrive off of drama. They they can't enjoy life unless they got some drama going on, right? Now, understand that when this person comes to you with this confession, it could also bring some public confrontation. Openly addressing or confronting issues publicly airs out issues so others can witness, intensifies issues. So when you get that heartfelt confession, somebody else might have an issue with it. Somebody might overhear it and be triggered by the conversation and start some drama. Diplomatic, not taking sides, balanced approach, seeing both sides, finding middle ground. So the scales of justice will be tipped in your favor no matter what this situation entails with this confrontation and this heartfelt confession. It says, I really adore you. Like, this person really cares. What are you talking about? Your account pin, please. Whatever you're going through, go to your own page with that. Don't come over here with the weird comments talking about nothing that has anything to do with what I'm saying. Okay? I don't know what you're going through or what account pin you're looking for, but I don't have it. So off you go. Bye. The distant star, far off goal or dream that feels more reachable with time, out of reach, but continue to inspire you. So dream big, but make sure your goals are attainable and you have a practical plan to reach those goals. You can dream as grandiose as you want to, but you got to make sure that your goals are something that you can absolutely reach, right? Otherwise, you're going to feel like you're dreaming for nothing, right? You are a star and you have gifts, and you need to tap into those gifts and call your power back. Stop letting people take your power and use it for whatever they want to use it for, and then you're sitting back wondering why you're feeling horribly. Somebody's faking sick, pretending to be sick to avoid responsibilities or obligations, desire to escape without consequences. That's disgusting. Seriously disgusting. I'm healing from cancer, 4 months into healing from cancer. And you should have seen me working yesterday. I was doing stuff that I should not be doing at all. But I was working. I earned every penny of that $20 an hour. Every penny. Because really, I needed that. That really is going to help me. I was very thankful. Emotional roller coaster, situational relationship full of highs and lows, intense and rapidly changing emotions, unsteady. Someone is trying to put you on an emotional roller coaster, but you are not on it. They're riding that by themselves. That's the same person that's faking sick, trying to get your attention, is what it seems like. You got somebody that's just very low vibrational, you know? They're a child in adult's skin. And someone just came on here saying, please, my account pin, please. And this says password snooping. Installs snooping equipment to track. Looks through paperwork, watching carefully, and eavesdropping. You got someone that's harassing you on social media and trying to get your passwords, trying to hack into your devices. Incel, yep, they're unstable, unable to engage in sexual relationships despite wanting to, leading to feelings of frustrations, anger, or resentment towards society or women. So this is an angry transgender or an angry man, whatever they are, they have a real issue for women. Because I've noticed a lot of these transgenders, they hate women. They hate women. They're like, you know, threatening women about the bathroom situation. I dare you to stop me from using the women's bathroom. And it's like, dude, you have a penis. You shouldn't be in here. Just because you think you're a woman doesn't mean you are. You know, and that is like, you know, predator behavior, trying to force yourself into a woman's safe place. We should be able to use the restroom without wondering what this person over here is doing. This obvious man with a penis that wants to come to the women's bathroom and act like he's a woman today. So he can rape somebody, maybe? I'm not sure. But I don't like it. And whenever I go into a bathroom and see something that's not, I always check the bathroom thoroughly before I go in. And when people come in after me, just know that I always got something in my purse, so don't even try me. 222 on this card, heroic nonsense, savior complex, trying to play hero but falling short, more talk, less action, not following through. So this is somebody that talks a good game but doesn't have any game at all. Right, you can see right through the Maybelline. I said 222 and it was 2222 on the live when I said that. The twos are significant. Look up that angel number. 222, 2222, either one. But yeah, you got someone in your life that's acting like they're saving you, but they're not even trying. That's not even the goal. The goal is to have you under the illusion that you're being saved when you're not. Keep you in their wakes thinking that they're doing something positive for you when they're not doing anything but holding you back. Everything they're doing is holding you back. Even when it looks like they're helping you, even when it looks like you need them or you depend on them, you don't depend on them and you damn sure don't need them. Right? They got you under false pretenses thinking that's what it is, and that's not what it is. You don't need them at all. And they know you don't need them. That's what's so funny. Look, I cut this part of the deck and it says rigged. Unfair manipulation to achieve specific outcome, dishonest or unethical behavior, deceptive outcome. They're playing you. The game is rigged because they're playing you. They know what's going on. They know what they're doing. Right? They know exactly what they're doing. They're being ugly. And they need to get their life. That's what needs to happen. Still, relationship takes things for granted, feels trapped in the monotonous connection, need to add spark back into connection. You know, sometimes a relationship has just run its course and there's no spark left. Period. And if it's only one person trying to keep that spark going, then it's not going to work. It takes two. It takes two to make a relationship work. And if one person is a whole bunch of talk and not any action, then it's never going to work. You know, talk about it. It's not going to help. Be about it. You know, I really don't like when people do that. When people get in relationships and talk a good game but can't follow through anything, or the whole weird ass narcissist that just spends all of their time messing with your head. Vahid Sadati, I don't speak, I can't read Arabic, okay? This is Arabic, yes. However, I had to look this up. This is my brother's name that was killed, that was taken out of this realm back in 2016, but I can't read Arabic. So if you want to talk in my chat, I'm going to need you to translate that to English, okay? At the bottom of the deck, we've got Ace of Pentacles, and on the cut, we got Knight of Cups. Now, let me look at this Knight with this cup. It doesn't look like a fishy cup, and it doesn't give me the feel of a fishy cup, but it gives me the feel of a clown. This Knight gives me the feel of a clown that plays with you. Hi, Pratyush Swami. I hope you're having a blessed day. I hope all of you are having a blessed day. But yeah, this Knight of Cups gives me that clown feeling, that person that's playing in your life. You don't have to deal with that energy. This Ace of Pentacles lets me know that all of your pentacles are coming in, and the hand of God is at play here. So divine timing is at play. Whoever is playing with your life, they're going up against the Most High, not you. And the more they go up against you, trying to go up against you, the more they're fighting the Most High. It's just a whole lot of bad karma that's going to come their way. My day has been going okay. It's still kind of early here. It's 10:34 a.m. And my day has been going okay. I can't complain. I could, but what would be the point? Things are going to happen that are going to happen, good, bad, or indifferent, and I'm thankful for everything that comes my way, right? Nine of Swords, because you got somebody that's doing black magic on you, and they're trying to, you see that? Look at this down here. You see that? This is what they're doing to you while you're dreaming. Yeah, I know you guys are like complete opposite of us, right? So it's like, what, about 10 something at night there? Hi, Asha. You're in the same time zone? Okay. Yeah. Well, I'm glad you guys had a great day. Glad I'm just getting mine started. This Nine of Swords lets you know that you got somebody doing black magic on you while you're sleeping. Heavy. Okay? Heavy, heavy, heavy. Like they're stepping on you, trying to snuff you out and take your soul while you're sleeping and keep you confused and in the fog and in this chaos magic. And, you know, they're sending you chaos. They're sending you procrastination. They're sending you a lot of death magic. They're sending you everything to try to make you fail and hurt in every way. You got to stay protected. Make sure you guys are covering your head before you go to bed at night. I mean, honestly, it's really ugly when people decide to use magic in a dark way, because magic is not meant to hurt people, right? It's meant for you to create abundance in your life where there is none, right? It's meant to bring forth positivity and help you to vibrate high and elevate yourself so that you can ascend to the next stage of life, right? So you can get to the Most High that much quicker. It's not about hurting other people or doing things to make people not succeed in life or trying to destiny swap with someone else or taking something from someone that doesn't belong to you. Period. That's not what magic is about, right? So people that are using it for that, they got karma to pay, because everything you do in the magical world comes back to you tenfold. So if you're doing good magic for yourself or for other people, guess what's coming back for you? Good things coming your way, right? But if you're doing dark magic to people and trying to hurt people, then you got to know that all of that is coming back to you tenfold. Yeah. So bend over, touch your toes, and get ready to take what you dished out if you're out here doing black magic on people, right? Because that is going to come back on you, and it's going to smack you so hard, you're going to wish you never did it, right? So that's on you. If you're out here doing harm to people, know that it's coming back to you, and it's going to come back and hurt you extremely hard. So I've got the Knight of Wands on one side and the Queen of Wands on the other side. Go freaking figure, right? Knight of Wands, Queen of Wands. Because you are tapped in. Some of you need to tap in, but most of you are tapped in. And you're understanding what you need to do. What I'm tapping into from this Nine of Swords, this is coming from people you know. This is coming from, some of it is, most of it is coming from people you know, but for a few of you, it's coming from people you don't know. People that you pass up and, like, say for instance, my situation yesterday, I was working the mud factor with my husband. It was both of us. People were giving us evil eye because we were both like very high vibrational and we were together and we were having a great time. Some people were just sitting there giving us evil eye for no reason. It was just because they were jealous and envious because they don't have that. Hurt people hurt people. And that's where you have to worry about the, the strangers of it all. Oh, yeah. Asha, you're surrounded by people that do a lot of magic over there in that area. Yeah. This actual deck, you know what? I showed you guys the first deck, but I didn't show you the second one. This is my One World Tarot deck. And it does seem like a lot of the stuff is like New Orleans inspired. A lot of it is. But yeah, as it pertains to this Nine of Wands, most of you are, this is coming from like family members, sick family members that are really envious of you. Some of you are dealing with ex-boyfriends, ex-friends, ex-lovers, ex-friends that are still hating on you from whenever, right? But a lot of you do have strangers that are hating on you as well. So be aware. That's why you got to keep yourself protected, guys. You got to keep your connection to the Most High solidified. You got the Knight of Wands and the Queen of Wands because you are magical and you have your own gifts. So you got to tap in to your own gift that you got from the Most High, right? Because you got gifts that'll keep you safe from a lot of the stuff that people are throwing your way. And you got your passed over loved ones, you got your spirit team, and you got the Most High that's going to protect you from a lot of this stuff, but you can protect yourself as well, right? So get into the protection of it all, that what you can do for self to keep yourself cleansed from all this, right? You can do cord cutting rituals, you can do release rituals. There's a lot you can do to protect yourself, right? King of Pentacles, because your ships are coming in, and there's a lot of Taurus energy. You can see that in this reading. So you might have a Taurus that's going to come and help you out. Temperance, because there's a need for you to stay grounded and stay balanced at this time. Okay? So make sure. And some of you have a Libra that's doing some black magic against you. So you want to be aware of the Libra in your life. But keep yourself grounded. Go out there and ground yourself. Get out into nature. And don't let whatever you're going through consume you. Minnesota, I got people out there. Lots of people out in Minnesota. On my dad's side, he's out there too. Nine of Cups, because you worked hard. And there are people that want to help you that don't have any strings attached. Your name is being mentioned in rooms that your feet have never stepped in. That energy has been prevalent for a while. At least for the last 7 days, I've been feeling that energy very strong. So just know that you're going to have some help coming in. Right? Just know that you got some cups coming in and people will be willing to help you. And they're going to come in with some strong energy. Very strong energy. Okay? But like I said, you do have people coming at you. Really trying you. And it's amazing how people are always trying to do things to you while you're sleeping when you're most vulnerable. It's amazing with the Four of Swords. It's like, let sleeping dogs lie. No one is trying to hurt you. Why are you trying so hard to hurt me, right? But it's like, it's that envy, the jealousy. They don't even, at some point, it's an attachment on them. They don't even know what they're doing. Some of them are intentional, yes, but some of them have an attachment on them, and they're not even aware. Eight of Swords, because no matter what the situation, you could have your hands tied behind your back, you could be blindfolded. Your protection is severe. I mean, you are protected by the Most High so truly that all this ugliness people are sending your way, it's like bouncing off of you and sticking to them. Queen of Cups. This queen has got mermaids and dolphins around her. This cup doesn't look fishy. It looks like it's a different kind of cup, and it may have some strings attached. I'm not sure. But she's got a lot going on, and she looks like a magical Queen of Cups. And I'm not sure where this magic, if this magic is coming from someone that's operating in high vibrations or low vibrations. So you got to be your own leader of discernment on this one. This one is very powerful. This Queen of Cups, very powerful. And because I feel I can't see past the magic that's attached to this person, I'm thinking it's a black, it's dark. It's dark, it's black magic. That's where the black magic is coming from that Queen of Cups. So the person that's coming to you with that Queen of Cup energy, you be your own leader of discernment, but I would advise you not to accept that cup. It's going to have a string attached to it that's going to hurt you in the future. That string is going to be attached to your forward progress. Okay? Five of Cups, because someone is trying to take you out. Three of those cups were poisoned. And this person realized, I'm not even going to try the other two cups because they might be feeling poison too. Right? Someone is actively trying to take you out. The Hierophant. Yeah, the community's going to come together for you. You got some stuff coming in that may have something to do with government, a courthouse, or religion, spirituality. Hold on, guys. It's starting to rain again. Let me roll these windows up real quick. Hold on. All right. Okay. Ten of Wands, because all of your hard work is about to pay off. All of it. And you got to tap into your magic. You got to tap into your gifts, right? And call your power back. You got a Capricorn that's in the midst as well. And the Devil card is coming out. You're going to have to release some people, places, and things in your life. You're going to have to walk away from some things, some connections. You're going to have to release and cut cords with people, places, and things that no longer serve your higher purpose. You're going to have to let it go. Let it go, let it go, let it flow. 'Cause everything's gonna work out right, you know. My voice is like really gone. I almost sound like a man today. I was truly pumping people up yesterday for that mud run. It was really awesome. I connected with a fellow cancer survivor that's in remission. It was awesome. But yeah, get ready. Get ready to release some things, some people, some places, and some things, right? And you're sailing off to calmer waters with the Six of Swords. You will have someone come in to help rescue you through all of this drama. Some of you are about to find new love, Leo, in the house, okay? It might be you. You might be a Leo, or you might be coming in contact with the Leo. But there is a love that's coming your way with the Two of Cups. So be open to that. Some of you, that's for the single people, but for the people that are in a relationship, your mate is going to discover something. they're going to remember what made them fall in love with you in the first place, right? And they're going to come at you better than they ever have before. And this is what's necessary for your relationship to continue and move forward. They're going to realize, they're going to have a paradigm shift and realize exactly how much they haven't appreciated you and how much they need to appreciate you moving forward. Okay? So know that. And you got the Knight of Pentacles because, like I said, your pentacles are coming in. Everything you is coming to fruition. So get ready. Get ready to not have to struggle so hard. Get ready for things to come through for you back to back to back to back to back to back to back. Okay? Like that. It's going down. And High Priestess on the cut. Because you are magical and you need to tap into this High Priestess energy, right? You are a High Priestess. You are a light worker. You are an Empress. You are a goddess. Okay? You are lovable and you are highly capable of love. Don't let anyone tell you any different, right? You have to understand who you are. You have to know your worth and stop looking outside of yourself for validation. Validate yourself. Love on yourself. You don't need a second party to tell you what to do. You don't need a second party to let you know how wonderful you are. No, you don't. You know, it takes two to do certain things, but for the most part, you can validate yourself. You can love yourself. You don't need another person to do that, you know? And I really wish people would start to understand that. Stop going outside of yourself looking for validation, because people are not going to validate you the way you can validate yourself, the way the Most High can validate you, right? So please tap in. Please tap into your gifts and what you got going on for you and what's best for you. Okay, this is the realest deck, guys. And we're going to tap into this energy. All right? Psychic services, walk-ins welcome, open. Find an oracle. Right? If it's not me, find yourself another one. But find yourself an oracle. Okay? Tap into those gifts. And look at the big picture. Right? See everything that's involved. Don't just look at the tiny particles inside. Look at the big picture. Right? Get ready to take that leap of faith because it's time. And divine timing is at play. I've already said this, but it needs to come out. Divine timing is at play. The Most High has the last say in whatever's going on. Okay? So just know that whatever you're going through, this too shall pass. And seek guidance when you need to. Okay? Don't go inside yourself and beat yourself down when you start feeling tinges of depression or confusion or whatever. Right? Because you're not here to not make mistakes. You're going to make mistakes in life. It's all right. But you don't have to sit here and beat yourself up about anything that you do, good, bad, or indifferent. Because you should be blissed out. And if you're not, you need to get there. Tap in, okay? Be blissed out. Go have some fun. You know, loosen up. Fill up your cup and let it flow, baby. Right? Because this too shall pass. Whatever it is you're going through, you're in your bag. Money is coming. It's waiting for you, but you got to release people, places, and things before you can get it. I told you, let it flow. Fill your cup up. It's time for you to rest. Lay your burdens at the feet of the Most High and then sit back and rest and fill your cup up and get ready to receive the blessings, because you've already learned the lesson. The lesson was you had to go to God. Now receive the blessing and get ready to vibrate high and make sure you're on the right frequency so that you can ascend to the next stage. Okay? Because your community's got your back. They're going to celebrate you. You will be getting your flowers. Okay? So get ready. Open yourself up to receive because you are awakened. You are awakened. You got on the goggles and you can't take them off, but you can't force anybody else to wear them either. So just stay in that awakened state, right? You can't lead a horse. You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make them drink it. So lead all the horses to water and let them drink if they want. If they don't, it's their choice. We all have free will, right? But boss up, because it's time. Indulge in the sweetness of life, right? You worked hard and it's time for you to enjoy the fruits of your labor. So indulge. Have some chocolate on me. Okay, have some Lindor truffles, if you will, baby boo. Get into it, guys. Seriously. Yeah. Burdens. What did I say? Lay them at the feet of the Most High. Because in their shoes, you may do things differently. But people are not looking at you the same way. They're like, they think they would do things differently than you, or they think that they would be able to reap benefits better, but they can't reap benefits in their own life because they're trying to put you in a jar that they're stuck in. They're stuck in this jar and they want you to be stuck with them. But you put yourself in their shoes and you see their perspective. You know, you had a paradigm shift and you changed and you went in and went with God, and now you're trying to be the best version of yourself and they aren't. You look at the big picture, but they don't, you know? All they do is sit there and play the victim all the time. I'm doing everything right and everything's happening to me. Meanwhile, you're letting it flow because you know that everything's going to work out right for you. You're going within, you're doing your shadow work, right? Build your home. Now is the time for you to start building your home. Lay the foundation, babe. Everything you want is going to come to fruition. Momentum, manifest, taxi with the 7 on the dice. Green light. It's time for you to go. It is time. The time is now, babe. If you didn't get confirmation from those cards, I don't know what's going on. That's confirmation after confirmation after confirmation. This is confirmation. Get into it. Confirmation. We're going to go with the Archangel Power Tarot cards. Confirmation. Confirmation. All right. I feel like the camera is like right up on me. Yeah, it's pretty darn close. I feel like you guys can like see my pores. All right, this is the deck we're going to use. Archangel Power Tarot cards, okay? And you see that? That's the strength card that's on the front there. And that's what you got going on for you right now. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Join the tribe, guys. Anybody that wants to tip or donate to my channel, my Cash App is in the description of my channel bio. I think my super thanks button is lit up. It should be. They keep taking it off and putting it back. Talking about, I keep showing them my driver's license and they keep trying to tell me I'm not me. It's like, are you freaking serious? I have a real ID. But anyway, I digress because that is part of the reading. You got people throwing obstacles in your way unnecessarily. And I have the same thing going on. You know, I've got people trying to stop my forward progress as well. It's annoying, you know, when people do that. It's really annoying when people do that. I'm in my husband's truck, guys, and I got a lot of people that keep pulling up next to me. I'm in Texas. These people out here are extremely thirsty. I mean, thirsty. Anyway, Ace of Ariel. It's your lucky day. New resources of money, time, and support. Oh, it says or support. So I believe it's and. I believe you're about to get new resources of money, time, and support. The card says new resources, money, time, or support. A change in job or a promotion. I believe there's going to be a change from a job to, from a career path to a opening of a new business. Like you're about to start the foundation of a new business. Oh, nice. That's awesome. You are so sweet, Asha. I love your energy. You are so amazing. I love it. That's awesome. Remote Reiki, angelic, and Nordic. Oh, yeah, look at you. That's awesome. Awesome, awesome. I love it. But Ace of Ariel, guys, you know, you got great things coming your way, and it's huge. It's grandiose. It's not going to be little bit. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be a situation where things are going crazy one day, and the next day you're going to be like, wow, was that a dream? You know, like, how did it go from this to that? Oh my God. Or from that to this. Yay. You know, no more tears, no more crying, you know, no more unsettled mind and not knowing where your next dollar is coming from, right? Or where your next meal is coming from. It's real out here in the field for a lot of people. You know how many people are working their butts off and they're homeless? You know how many people out here can't afford the rent for a home? It doesn't make sense that people are hoarding the paper that we call money and food and resources. I mean, the gall. Who gave you the right? You know? But it is what it is. And that's why I say stay protected, guys. Stay prayed up and keep your connection to the Most High solidified. Because if you don't do that, it's always going to come back and be a situation where you're going to regret. And you don't want to live in regret. Okay? So just know that whatever you're going through, this too shall pass, and great things are coming your way. You just got to be ready to release the people, the places, and the things that are in your life that don't belong there. Some of it never belonged there, but some of it was there to teach you a lesson, and that's it. Once you learn that lesson, release it, cut the cord, and keep it moving. You don't need to take your lessons along with you for the rest of your life. Once you learn them, it's okay to release them and cut them off of your power source, right? Because your lessons are usually people. And they will attach themselves to you forever if you let them. So don't. Queen of Raphael, kind, understanding, giving, psychic. Follow your heart, a love of home and family, trustworthy psychic information. You see those dolphins right there by my finger? You're tapped in and you got guardian angels. that are looking to just be there for you and protect you, and blocking a lot of unnecessary monotony from entering your realm or your atmosphere to even touch you. So be grateful for what you have, right? And tap into your gifts and call your power back, okay? Because while you're sitting here thinking you're all alone, you are not alone. I am here with you, okay? So you're never alone. But you got the Most High on your side as well. And that's the biggest thing to have on your side. So stop feeling sorry for yourself and thinking that you can't do this, because you can, right? We all have moments of weakness, but you snap out of it and you keep it moving, right? All right, I'm trying to keep these locks from making me hot because I'm sitting in this truck, and if the wind is not blowing through, it gets pretty warm in here pretty fast. So anyway, Ace of Michael, a wonderful new idea. Don't allow bumps in the road to hinder your progress. Clear up communication problems with others. So you got Michael watching over you, right? But like I said, you're trying to build the foundation for this new business. I don't think you're supposed to be working for anybody, right? So get into that. Don't let anyone throw an obstacle in the road for you and let that be the thing that stops you from doing what you need to do. People are throwing up so many obstacles in the road for me. Life is throwing obstacles in the road for me. But it is what it is. And I just keep getting back up every time I get knocked down. I just keep getting up and keep moving forward. That's all you can do. That's all you should be doing, right? It's continuously moving forward, because life is not going to end. It's going to end eventually. But right now, while you're here, you're here. So get into it. Do what you got to do to be what you need to be in life. Like, let go of the things that no longer serve you, the people that no longer serve you, right? Don't be afraid. Walk through this life without fear. If you find something that brings you fear, then you run straight towards it. Chicka, 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 choo, choo, and pow! Go straight for it, okay? Don't let fear hold you back. There's a rainbow. Where is it? There's so much overcast, we might not be able to see it. But it's raining and the sun is peeking through. There's a rainbow somewhere. So there's a rainbow at the end of at the end of all this, okay? And there's a pot of gold at both ends of of the rainbow, okay? It might be a double rainbow. Have you ever seen those? Where it's really dark rainbow and then there's another rainbow on top of it. Right? That's what you got going on. A double rainbow with pots of gold at the end of both of them. Right? That's 4 pots of gold, right? You got great things cultivating all around you. The foundation that you're cultivating is going to bring you, the most abundance you've ever seen in your life. Prosperity. Everything you want is coming your way. Be patient. Divine timing is at play, but once it comes to you, once it gets to you, you're going to be in awe. You're going to be so happy because it's going to be everything you ever dreamed of. Okay? 6 of Gabriel. Congratulations, you've done a wonderful job. Time to move on to the next project, awards, scholarships, or promotions. This says or, but I believe you got a lot coming. I don't think it's an or. I think it's a big fat and. Okay? New beginnings. Archangel Jeremiah. Starting a new life, finding your purpose, a forgiving and compassionate review of the past. Yep. You're going to do your shadow work and it's going to put you right where you need to be to start this new beginning. That's the foundation that you need to build to start this new beginning and get to where you need to go. Queen of Michael, brilliant, self-reliant, insightful, humorous. You know exactly what to do, the benefit of experience, a time for your career rather than relationships. You need to focus. You see, you got the loved one on the other side helping you cultivate things for your now. The Empress, Archangel Gabriel. Time to act upon your plans. Creativity is rewarded. Luxurious or abundant resources. Luxurious and abundant resources. Just don't even think about the or. It's not or, it's and. I told you, you guys are high priestesses, empresses, goddesses, okay? Earth angels, light workers. You got great things coming your way, babe. And you got to tap in. Ooh, that, ooh, 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 ooh. Okay. All right. Yeah, that air is coming through cold. I'm going to wrap this reading up in a second, guys. Did I show you the Empress card? And that has a 3 on there. So tap in. And 3s have been coming up. Right now in the chat, it's 3-6. That's 333 right there. So look up the angel number 33. Okay, this one was trying to flop out. 7 of Raphael. Time to make a decision. Be clear on what you want and take action. A need for detoxification. Yep, shadow work. It's time to detox. It might be time for you to detox your body. Okay, you might need to go on a fast. Yeah, you might need to cleanse your body of all the grossness that is backed up in you, you know, from fast food, from stress, from black magic. Just get all of it. You might need to take a spirit bath and cleanse your aura. Yeah. Page of Ariel. Reliable, clever, educated, balance. An excellent opportunity will be offered to you. Scholarships or the pursuit of education. Time to get to work. You see this? It's like the siren has been sounded. The horn has been sounded. The call is out for you to do what you have been called to do, what you are supposed to do. Empress came right back out, right? Because you have gifts that are, and it's 11:10 on the clock here. Yeah, 111. 10 of Raphael. Love and blessings fill your life. Harmonious relationships with family members, happily ever afters. That's right. I mean, the reality of it is, guys, is we all need to tap into what's best for us. You know, you got to stop letting outside people control what you believe and what you think within yourself, right? You know what's best for you. You know what's best for you. You know what's for you, you know? Stop letting people outside of you make decisions for your life and tell you what's best for you, because nobody knows what's best for you other than you and the Most High, okay? Don't ever forget that. Oh, and this is the Y Spell Wild Reflections, my travel size deck. And on the cut, we got Page of Pentacles and the Emperor, because your pentacles are coming in no matter what. No one can stop your forward progress, and your Emperor is coming to help save the day, because people are really trying you. It's like really sad how much people are trying you. I don't like it. It's really sad. They don't want to see your forward progress because they're jealous. And then the King of Pentacles. Yep. Pentacles, pentacles, pentacles. Confirmation. This is confirmation. Get into it. And the 9 of Swords are coming back out. Yeah. Because every time you go to sleep, they're trying you. And if you're having problems sleeping, that's the reason why. You need to make sure you're praying before you go to bed at night. Knight of Wands. Because man's best friends got your back. And you got some good people around you that love you and that want to see the best for you. Okay? 6 of Pentacles. Like I say, your pentacles are coming in no matter what. And you need to get out of this Queen of Swords energy. You don't have to fight the fight anymore. You got the Most High fighting for you. Okay? Ace of Pentacles. And on that, I'm going to bid you adieu. Everything you want is coming in. All you got to do is Put your burdens at the feet of the Most High. Do your shadow work. Fill up your cup. Take a spirit bath and release everything and everyone that no longer serves your higher purpose. Get into it, yeah. Okay? I love you guys. If you guys want to tip or donate to my channel, you can do it by Super Thanks or Cash App. I would appreciate Cash App over Super Thanks as of right now. But anything that you do is appreciated. It's not required, but it is appreciated, and it does not go unnoticed. Any help you give. Um, I will be back to do another reading today, probably in about an hour. I'm about to eat. I haven't eaten today, and I need to take care of myself. So I'm going to take care of myself, put some food in my belly, and just meditate and pray and listen to the birdies sing to me. That was confirmation from the birdie. You're very welcome, Asha. All the love to you as well. You guys have a very blessed day. Get out there into nature if you can. Love on yourselves and ground. Ground, 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 ground. Confirmation from Birdie. Namaste. Have a wonderfully blessed day, guys. I'll see you guys soon.